Yeah, I mean, absolutely amazing. What would you say has been probably leading up to this point, some of the things that kind of led to that success, and then also I'd love to touch into all the ways that you guys are tackling kind of these ESG mandates and everything else that is going on with these builds and in this company and industry.
Yeah, well, we had to, slowly build a great team. You're only as good as your team, and we feel like, we have an amazing team. We had to hire a chief growth officer. One of our first hires was our chief design officer, Lance Lowry. He's been in the modular design industry for 25 plus years, was designing for many, many factories across the country. And, we wanted to get him on board and then kind of use my influence on the modern contemporary designs to get him to, he was a lot of the traditional Midwest stuff, but, we worked together to create an amazing line. It's based on technology. S2A is by far more of a technology company than a modular company. We only choose modular because we can control the environment. We don't have rain delays. We don't have theft. We don't have vandalism. And even bigger, we don't deal with the local jurisdictions for permits. Our homes are approved by the state. We have third-party inspectors in our factories 3 days a week. So we don't ever have to stop. We literally, the way the line is set up, a finished home will come off the line every 2 hours. So we can finish 4 homes in 1 8-hour shift with one line. And each factory is designed to have 2 separate lines. So, the great part about it is we can pivot. We can do everything from our SH1 model, which was designed as our solution for the homeless crisis, workforce housing, things very affordable. And then we can do custom high-end homes. We can do hospitals. We've got a Hilton branded hotel up north that we're going to be building later this year. So, we've got such a variety of things that we can use, but it's all based on technology. I mentioned that Tesla home being the lowest voltage, lowest amperage home in the world. All of our buildings are built that way. They're all built. We reverse engineered the homes. When I went to Tesla back in 2015, I met with 2 of their top engineers, told them what we wanted to do, engineer homes that were made to run on battery. Their battery was only designed to back up emergency items, medical equipment, your refrigerator, give you a few lights if there's a power outage. But we run every single circuit in the home is backed up with the battery. So we don't need grid support. So, by creating that technology, it kind of led right into the factories. So when we started building the factories, I wanted to build the lowest voltage, lowest amperage factories in the world. So now our factories are the only factories in the United States that are a complete DC microgrid. Our factory in Patterson, California, will produce approximately $178,000 a year in revenue from the excess power that we create that we can't use.
Oh.
We, like with our graphene solar panel, we got our UL rating approved last year. The graphene solar panel has 20 worldwide patents. We're the only people in the United States that can utilize this technology. And it really gives us an unfair advantage. It produces 38 to 42% more energy than any other panel in the world. So, I mean, you think about that. We can produce a smaller system and we can produce more power. So it's more cost effective, and it just gives us that extra caveat there.
If you